When students feel that they belong to a community, they trust their teachers and peers more, they are more motivated and engaged, they have fewer behavior struggles, they respond more adaptively to critical feedback, and ultimately, they have higher academic performance and overall well-being.
When you really feel like you belong and you feel confident in that, then negative things can happen. Like you can experience rejection or criticism. It's not that the world is suddenly hunky-dory. You can still have bad things happen to you. You get rejected, you get criticized by a teacher or a professor, but you don't ask the question, maybe this means like I don't belong in general. And that helps you stay motivated and stay engaged.
Fortunately, teachers can play a powerful role in helping students feel like they belong. Some of these strategies include normalizing feelings of non-belonging and questions about belonging. That is, reminding students that everyone experiences these concerns and helping students understand that concerns about belonging can ease over time. Other strategies that are related to belonging to varying degrees and that can positively influence belonging include recognizing and connecting with students in your classroom, helping your students connect with each other, and including representations of all students in your classroom through the use of posters and reading material. For example, a Mexican-American student who loved kindergarten in Mexico and spoke only Spanish in her home entered first grade in the United States. She describes feeling isolated, alone, and wondering why her teachers gave her looks, and why her peers' eyes were glancing over her constantly. As she worried more about whether she fit in, she eventually participated less and less in class and sat on the periphery of her classroom, leaving work incomplete. When a teacher reached out to her at the beginning of second grade, recognizing her for her athletic accomplishments on the playground and making her an expert in teaching Spanish to her peers, she began to flourish. She said she finally felt at home and as if she belonged and as if she mattered. As the story shows, feelings of belonging and certainty can take a large toll, but small acts that symbolize inclusion and being valued, or that express that people are not alone in their feelings, can go a long way toward building belonging. Research on social belonging tells a similar story. One study showed that simply sending home a letter that addressed students by their first name reduced middle school students' feelings of loneliness. In another, high school girls' academic performance was increased after reading a chemistry textbook that included images of female scientists. Even just helping students understand that feeling lonely and struggling during a new transition is normal and improves has been found to increase students' academic performance and well-being. In the next topics, we will take a deeper dive into these strategies that promote belonging for students in your classroom.